you know?
Right.
It's great.
Yeah, I think it's great. Just thinking of percentage, like he wanted to do like a 51-49 type thing for capture. And I think it's fair because it's like, it's going to be a much larger pie being produced generally. And I feel like, you know, they're going to be taking on a lot. Like if we don't have to do nothing but be creative and market and shit,
That's awesome.
That's a fucking...
But it's only 50.
That's what I do best.
It's only 59-41 or
51-49.
51-49 for the clothes they all create, right? Not your already shit that you're doing, or is it everything you're doing clothes wise?
It depends on how deep into merch we allow them to get.
Oh, okay.
But it all goes through our Shopify still?
Yeah, same shit.
And they're just going to be access to our Shopify?
T.
Yep. All the sales are out to them, so they see filming and shit. But
Hirsch, can you give T that T when she walks back over here and then carry the running for me, please? I'll hand it to you so you don't
I
have
was looking through the different Shopify plugins.
What are you doing?
nah, fuck all that.
Okay.
T.
The A7?
Yeah.
Good for you.
No, it's a FX. Thank you. Could you hold this out of me?
It was like, bro, I stayed up till 4 in the morning to finish this movie.
Because you got a film circus crazy.
Contest, and you see like people on the sideline with their cell phones and their Vivas and their pages, and you know, getting like, but it was just a different level. It just felt like the players had more joy and the game had more joy, and now it feels more restrictive. Like I watched them announce every player on the team, and only one player came out smiling. And even he was trying to, like, you know, hide his smile because of the energy, and you know, they just don't cultivate the same level of joy and experience that once existed in All-Star. Like we used to see them go at it. You feel me? Happily, competitively. The dunk contest was like our stars that we know, that we love and revered, and it just feels like all of that got stripped. It doesn't feel like the passion for like being a superstar is the same, and you know, it could be due to the business or the leadership or whatever, but it's just that feeling gone, you know?
So, yeah, I just want to ask, do you think instead of separating the owners, or maybe the way they treat the players, isn't the player that's making too much money they don't care about? What do you think is the reason for this lack of joy in the NBA?
I think it's all of the above. Like, you know, we live in a time now where like players get fined for like Anthony Edwards get fined just for being a nigga, just for being like us, just for saying what he want to say, like for speaking how he speaks at home with his parents and his friends and his family. He gets fined for doing that in a league, and that does something to you mentally when someone's telling you, I'm going to pay you, bring you here, but don't be yourself. You know, that's not a fair trade, but you know, niggas still want to win and go to the league, so I think it's all of the above. And you know, even the money, like when you're getting that much money to do something you've done since a child, and you may or may not have earned it, but that's just the standard now. It does a lot to you, and I think that, you know, proper leadership is necessary to cultivate that gratitude for the opportunity again, and just that joy and like being in the league and how special that is. Man, you feel me? They supposed to have me on there, but I would get fined.
Just got to get together again.
Yeah.
Slowly just start doing things again, and like.
Yeah.
It's funny because when I saw your Tiny Desk concert, I love watching those because it just feels like you're there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so like, it's funny because I'm from Seaside. You know Seaside?
Yeah,
Monterey
California.
area?
Yeah.
So like, I grew up listening to like Bay Area music, and like,
Of course.
when you like hear it, you start getting like, you know. And so,
Bro, no other artist from the region gets these kind of opportunities. Like, it's really like a designated group.
thanks for getting that.
And I hope you don't think like we're being live.
I think so. You know, I always get that response, and someone told mind to ingest what's happening. So when they're not dancing and shit, it's like they're thinking.
Yeah. That goes back to like even like, you know, don't you talking about like people don't appreciate hip hop. So they see that like this like one form of entertainment when it's really multifaceted and there's a lot of depth to it. So when you give them a second, like they really need to chew on that. You know, they probably weren't expecting the way you do it.
Right.
They hear shit about Vallejo on TV and they're like,
Right? I love it. This was a good one.
really, really nice. Thank you.
You hold this, homie?
Come on, yeah.
Where's Michael, where did he go? Yeah, he's right next to us. Oh, wow. All right.
Can you buy both too?
I got you. 3, 2, taking a few. Got you.
Love it. Oh.
3, 2, taking a few.
Wait. Okay, one more.
I'm
One
taking
more.
a lot. I'm
Okay.
taking a lot.
I love it. Thank you, guys.
I spammed it. You can have anything.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Amazing. Thank
Gratitude. What's up, dog?
You doing, man?
Come on. Thank you, guys.
That was fine.
I was so scared we weren't gonna have enough energy because I saw your tiny desk like I've seen it a while back. And I was like, oh my god.
Y'all was a little
What are
bland.
these employees about?
Y'all was a little bland. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Oh,
My
they need
question
me to-
was going to be, since before you put me on the spot, who would you want to collaborate with if you could? Like,
Charlie Wilson.
you should be. I can see that.
Right?
You have a very old soul.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, man.
Gratitude.
Thank you.
Can I please take a picture?
Can I take a picture with y'all?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
you. Looks short.